guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Galaxy A5 from 2017. This is a fairly old phone and the client wanted to replace the screen and doesn't want to buy a new one, which we promote here in Sydney CBD Repair Center. If you can repair your phone, it is better to have it fixed rather than to buy a new one. And because some smartphone manufacturers usually release phones every year, you don't have to upgrade if your old phone is still capable of performing well. If you have a damaged screen that is easily fixed by professionals. And this one, we are going to replace the screen, and we have removed the back panel, and now we are going to unscrew. Okay, there's a lot of screws here, and we're going to remove the back panel. This is made of plastic, so this is a mid-range phone which is really affordable at the time. And now in 2019, this phone has a lot of available parts, especially this screen we have in stock all the time. So we are going to show you. So now we have removed the back panel, and as we get the new display, we are going to test it before we fully disassemble the device. So that is a principle. You don't want to disassemble a device that is totally not fixable. So just to confirm that the screen is working, we can now proceed to full disassembly and screen replacement. If it doesn't, then maybe it's not the display that is broken, maybe it's the motherboard or some electronics inside the motherboard. So we can see that the phone is fully working with the new screen. It's recharging, and we're just testing it with the back panel. We're just pressing it in because there's some ground plates on this back panel, which if you don't attach or reinstall back, the phone will not be able to boot up. So in Sydney CBD, we test all the replacement parts that it is compatible and functioning before we install it. And since we know that the phone only needs a screen replacement, we're going to proceed to detach the old screen and install the new one. So on these types of Samsung devices, the mid-range ones, usually they have very strong adhesive that makes the screens attached to the main assembly. And this one, we have to heat it up to melt the adhesive and remove the screen. That was a magic job. And now we are going to install the back plate. So these are two parts, one the primary and the secondary down. So if you want to have your Galaxy smartphone fixed or repaired, if you're sure that the phone is still functioning but your screen is cracked, if that you had an accident or you dropped it on the floor, you don't have to live with a broken screen. If you have it, send it to us. Visit Sydney CBD Repair Center or subscribe if you want to do it yourself. But we suggest that you have professional servicing centers or professionals to help you so that you won't be adding up to the damage of your device. In Sydney CBD Repair Center, we test it before we send it back to you, and we guarantee 100% reliability and quality service. So this one is fixed with a new screen. We're just gonna clip it back the back panel. Till next time, guys, cheers.